Hello, welcome. I hope you're doing really well today. So, I'm almost finished with my Hobonichi Weeks Mega. I only have very few pages left and I will be moving into a new notebook soon to finish my year there. But I'm also very undecided about what I want to do. I think I will start with a quick flip through of my newest pages in the Hobonichi Weeks. I will just show you what's been going on here. And then I will talk more about what's next and what are my thoughts and all of that. So this is where we left off last time, I think. I have several pages thinking, what should I do next? Which notebook should I choose? And all of that. Then I went to my first Zumba class here in Porto. I attended one class when I was last here 2 years ago, and I really liked it back then. I loved the coach. I thought she's just a very good dancer, like a very skilled one and very passionate one. And I thought the group was very advanced. So I went to the same dance school and they changed the coach. It's the different one. And this one, her style is just way more chill, way less energetic, intense, and so it didn't feel very challenging, and I kind of wanted that challenge. So yeah, I don't know. I'm currently reading Mate by Ellie Hazelwood, so here are some thoughts about that. And this is a weekend spread because we went to Braga, which is a different city, and it is supposed to be kind of like a decent sized city, not a small one, but it definitely has small town vibes. I really liked it. It was very beautiful and cozy and just very chill compared to Porto, way less busy, and everyone there just seemed very relaxed, so it was a very nice getaway. And one thing is that one of you actually suggested to peel off the back of the pictures to make them thinner so that they would not bulk up my journals. And that works very well. I tried that with these pictures. And yeah, now they're very thin. I can barely feel them on my pages, but they're not ruined or anything. So yeah, that was an amazing advice. And I will be doing this from now on. Some cozy autumnal spreads. Movies I want to watch. The second part of Zootopia is coming out. I want to see the last Downton Abbey movie. It's called The Grand Finale or something like that. And also Good Fortune with Keanu Reeves. It's a comedy. My friend suggested to watch it. It's in cinemas in USA and also in Lithuania, but for some reason I will only be able to see it in Portugal in a month. So that's unfortunate. Some content ideas. And this bird is saying, do I want to try dance hall? Is because after that first not very impressive Zumba class, I remember that I always kind of secretly wanted to try dance hall. It seems a bit more advanced, a bit more difficult and more intense. And I love seeing people dance hall style. But I was always a bit afraid that it will be too difficult for me or I won't manage. But now I'm thinking, like, should I just try it? It sounds exciting and there's no harm in just trying. So I might do that. I actually sent an email to one dance school asking if I could join their classes. So we will see. But I'm both excited and a little bit afraid. And I also really miss rollerblading. If you don't know, I was actually really into rollerblading, inline skating several years ago. That is how me and my husband bonded, through inline skating and doing tricks on skates called slalom. I just think it would be so cool to go for a ride along the ocean. I think there are paths there, so we might try that. Here I'm supposed to glue in a picture from Pinterest. I saw this journaling style where the author of the spreads leaves a lot of blank space. They don't cram everything like I do. I feel like I have this urge to use all the space that I have, like cram everything together. And I'm actually curious to try different way, like leaving more breathing space. I think that could be interesting. So yeah, I need to glue that in. But first I need to collect 6 pictures to print so that I would use the whole photo paper, which is postcard size. It fits 6 pictures. So yeah, I'm waiting until I have 6, and right now I have 4. And then here we went on a little walk and we went by this cookie bakery. They only bake one type cookies, but they're so good. And now they are all decorated for Halloween, and they have themed autumnal Halloween style cookies. And this sticker was on the packaging, and of course I had to save it. I actually have 2, and I think I might use the second one on the cover of my next notebook. And so that brings me to my future plans. I really want to move into my new notebook on the 1st of November, which is very soon. But I'm just so undecided about what I want to do. So the right answer here would be to move into my Good Impressions insert. It's week size, so I could just tuck it in here or just anywhere in my cover. And when I'm done, I could archive them together. Like, it would be so neat. But at the same time, even though I know it's the right thing to do, I just don't feel excited about that. So I started thinking like, well, we only have 2 months left in this year, and I could move into anything. Like, I could try absolutely anything, and it made me feel so excited. I went to Pinterest because that's where I usually try to feel things out. I was just looking for some inspiration, some aesthetic pictures, and the thing that kept attracting my attention was Passport Traveler's Notebook. So I might try using that for the next 2 months. I will continue using my Hobonichi Weeks for planning because I still have all of my weeklies and monthlies, so that's taken care of. But I'm thinking only for my daily entries for this type of journaling. I might try different size and even different place. So what I want to do is tomorrow I will take you to one of the oldest stationery shops in the world, which happens to be here in Porto. And that shop happens to have Travelers Company stuff there. So yeah, we will see what happens, but I'm very excited and I want to show you the shop also. So yeah, let's do that. Sorry for the light in this video. It's been raining the whole week, and with the daylight saving changes, it honestly feels like it's just always dark, but it is what it is. First of all, I will quickly show you some new spreads because I printed my pictures. So this is the one I was talking about, the Pinterest one. Then this was another weekly video call with my girlfriends, and this one was Halloween themed because we put the Halloweeny backgrounds behind ourselves. It was fun. Now here, I always considered myself a dog person. I wanted to get a dog for the longest time. I was not able because our landlady did not allow that. But hopefully that will change soon. And the weirdest thing happened. The other day we were walking by this building, and on the first floor we saw a cat behind the window, and he was so cute that something just snapped inside of me. And apparently now I like cats. It's not like I don't like dogs anymore. I think I like both. But before I just felt a bit indifferent to cats. And now I find them very cute. And so I spent some time with ChatGPT trying to determine what kind of cat I would like. And right now I really like the Bengal cats. The ones that look like little jungle cats. So yeah, I glued in a picture of that breed. And I also watched the last Downton Abbey movie. And even though I quite liked it, I feel like it was very sentimental and beautiful, but I didn't really like the ending. After so many seasons and then the movies, I really wanted it to end hopefully, like with the bright vision for the future and that warm, cozy feeling and knowing that everything is gonna be okay. But the ending was very sad, at least for me, and it just left me in this weird, sad, gloomy mood. So yeah, I don't know. I was just hoping it would end differently. But other than that, the movie was very beautiful. And now it is time to show you what I got from the stationery shop. So let's put this aside. I mentioned that I want to get a Passport Traveler's notebook cover. I wanted to get either the camel one or the blue. They didn't have camel in stock, so I got the blue one. And now that I think about it, it's only fitting. Blue is such a Porto color, Portugal in general, that it just makes sense to get a blue cover here. So yeah, this is the packaging, and let's open it. I got an additional elastic band in this mustard color, which I think will look really well with the navy. I'm happy that I got this one. And I will also be able to use this one. It's, I think, dark blue one. And then here it is. Ta-da-da! Oh, it's so cute. I love the size. I'm not sure if it will be comfortable to use, but it's just so cute. This is how it looks from closer. I will try to include some daylight shots, maybe from outside, so you would be able to see the color a little bit better. And inside it already has an empty insert, but I don't think I will use it. Let me show you the other things first, and then I will talk about the inside of this cover. First of all, I was very happy to find the pencil board. Let's take it out of the packaging. Yeah, this is how it looks with the golden details. It's so cute. Travelers Company stuff is just... I love the aesthetic. So that's that. I also got a craft paper folder. It's a very simple insert, but I thought it will be very handy to put inside my stickers or ephemera. So yeah, I got this one. Now, when it comes to inserts, I got the lightweight paper one, the one with 80 pages, because this one has the most pages out of all of the official inserts, but I still think it's not enough. Like, there's not a chance that I would fit 2 months here, maybe 1 month at best. But yeah, I'm not very hopeful. So I will probably not use this right now. I will find another use for it. In the perfect world, where shipping does not take a month or more, I would probably just get a sterling ink 272 pages passport notebook to put inside. I think it would be just perfect. But unfortunately, shipping takes a very long time and I don't have a permanent address yet, so that's not an option for me. As well as the Good Impressions insert, I was kind of hoping that since they are based in Spain and it's very close to Portugal, the shipping will be faster, but no, it's still quite long. So that leaves me with not many options, and I just decided to get a pocket Moleskine dotted notebook, and I will squeeze it inside of my traveler's notebook cover. I know that there will be some overhang, but I think I'm fine with that because that insert is just not gonna work. I think I will just feel very hesitant to use it, to not finish it too soon, and that's not ideal. Ideally, I do want to use as many pages as possible and journal more, not less. Let's try and put this inside and see how it looks like. Yeah, I think it's cute. It's cute. For now, this will work, and I'm very excited to set it up and to add a charm and start using it. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed spending some time with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!